this is Wasim Meraj. Welcome to my channel. Now, in this video, I am discussing about question paper Andhra Pradesh ATSC Stage 1 that is held in 2019. I am solving here physics questions. So, let's start with first question. Number 30th. If you new to my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon for instant notifications. First one. Which of the following graph represents non-uniform acceleration? Dear students, here 4 option is given, and in that conditions, first one is a uniform acceleration and second one is non-uniform acceleration, because in option 2 slope of the speed time graph is not constant, which represents non-uniform acceleration. So here it is, the option 2 is the right answer. Option 3 it is in a constant acceleration and option 4 is showing as uniform acceleration. Okay, so now let's go to the next question. Here it is. A convex lens of focal length 20 cm is cut into 2 halves, each of which is placed 0.5 mm and a point object placed at a distance of 30 cm from the lens as shown. Then the image is at option 1 70 cm, option 2 30 cm, option 3 50 cm, option 4 60 cm. Here the convex lens is given, but it has says that it will cut the 2 pieces which of the focal length is 20 cm and put the point size object in between. The difference is 0.5 mm. So here given is u is equal to minus 30 because left side of the image, left side of the mirror, and f is given focal length. F is equal to 20 centimeter. Here also a centimeter and this one is also a centimeter. Now put the value. We know that 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f equal to 1 by v minus, because it is an object, you have to take minus 30 centimeter equal to 1 by 20. Now here it is, 1 by v is equal to 1 by 20 minus 1 by 30. I am take LHS to the right side. Here it is, sign will be changes. And now take a LCM of these two. Write down 1 by v is equal to, LCM is 60, so 2 3s are, put 3 here and 3 2s are 60, 32s are 60, so write down 2 1s are 2 here. So 3 minus 2 is 1, 60 as it is. So now reciprocal this one, v is equal to 60 centimeter. So option 4 is the right answer. Option 4 is the right answer. Now let's go to the next question. Here it is. Match the following. Name of the planet and gravitation meter per second square is given here. So option first one, A, Earth first in a gravitation meter per second square is 25.95, B, Jupiter 2 3.7, C, Saturn third one 9.8, D, Mars fourth 11.8. Here name of the planets and the gravitation of the planets in a meter per second square is given here. So we have to match the correct options here. So first one, A4, no, it will be wrong because Earth has the gravitation is 9.8. So here it is A3 is right here, option 2 in that indicating. So here it is also indicating. And next B, Jupiter has the 25.95. Jupiter is here 25.95. so option B1. So here B2, so B1 here it is. Okay, the option third is the right answer. Option third is the right answer. And now C4, Saturn is 11.8 and Mars is 3.7. Okay, 3.7 is there. So it is the right answer. So option third is the right answer. A3, B1, C4 and D2. Now let's go to the next questions. Here it is. A point object is placed at a distance of 10 cm and its real image is formed at a distance of 20 cm from a concave mirror. When the object is moved by 0.1 cm towards the mirror, then the image will be moved by about. Okay. Option 1, 0.8 cm away from the mirror. Option 2, 0.4 cm away from the mirror. Option 3, 0.8 cm towards the mirror. Option 4, 0.4 cm towards the mirror. Here given the value is on differentiating respect to u. Here it is. The formula is 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. Here putting the values, and here v is given 20 centimeter and u is given here 10 centimeter. Okay, so now let's write down dv is equal to du, in bracket you write down v square divided by u square. Okay, close the bracket. dv is equal to the value, put the value 0.1 towards to mirror, to take at minus, into bracket, write down 20 divided by 10 whole square, because in a left side of the mirror, so you have to take minus sign. Okay, now write down minus 0.1 and it becomes 20 square is 400 divided by 10 square is 100. Okay, so 0 0 cancel. Now the value is minus 0.1 into minus 4. Now the value becomes minus minus plus and 0.4 centimeter. The plus sign indicates that it is the away from the mirror, because when the away from the mirror is taken as positive, nearer to the mirror it is taken as a negative. So here it is. So option 2 is the right answer. Option 2 is the right answer. 0.4 centimeter away from the mirror. Now let's go to the next question. Here it is. A person fired a gun standing at a distance of 55 meter from a wall if the speed of sound is 330 meter per second. The time for an echo heard is option 1 0.6 second, option 2 0.3 second, option 3 0.5 second, option 4 0.4 second. Here given d is equal to 55 meter. Okay, velocity is 330 meter per second. Now we have to find out t, time. Put the value. Here d is the distance of the sound wave traveled back and forth, and v is the velocity time it takes the sound to go back and forth. Here write down the formula. T is equal to 2d, because back and forth velocity. So here is 2 into 55 divided by 330. Okay, continue. 55 2s are 110 divided by 330. 0 cancel. 11 1s are 11, 3s are, so 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 value is 0.3 second. So option 2 is the right answer. Option 2 is the right answer. Sorry, option 2 is the right answer. Now let's go to the next question. Here it is. A bulb P marked as 100 watt 220 volt and bulb Q marked as 60 watt 110 volt. The resistance ratio of P and Q is option 1 5:12, option 2 5:7, option 3 12:5, option 4 12:7. Here write the formula. R resistance of P and divided by resistance of Q is equal to into bracket volt of P divided by voltage of Q whole square into power of Q divided by power of P. So put the value in this. Here it is. Resistance of P divided by resistance of Q is equal to resistance of P is given here 220 and the voltage of P is given 220 and the voltage of Q is 110 whole square into the power of Q is 60 watt and the power of P is 100 watt. So here it is. Cancelling of these 1s are 2s are 0 0 cancel. Now here 2 2s are 4 into 6 divided by 10. Okay, here it is 2 3s are 2 5s are. Now it becomes 4 into 3 by 5. 4 3s are 12 divided by 5. Now the answer is 12:5. Okay, the option is third one is right answer. Here it is. Now let's go to the next question. Here it is. Match the following. List P, list Q. A 1 joule. List P, list Q in that option 1 4.186 joule. B 1 watt hour. 2 3.6 into 10⁶ joule. Option C 1 kilowatt hour. Here it option third 10⁷ or just. Option D 1 calorie. Here option 4 is 3.6 kilojoule. Here given the correct match is A3 1 joule is equal to 10.10⁷ ergs. Right, it was correct answer. Next 1 watt hour is 3.6 kilojoule. Right. Option C 1 kilowatt hour is 3.6 into 10⁶ kilojoule. Okay, right. Option D 1 calorie 4.1 kilojoule. Right, this one is matching the correct one. Okay, let's go to the next option. A4 A24 3.6. Okay, wrong answer. Option 3 you have to check. A1 no. Here it is. Fourth option A2 no answer. So first one is the right answer. Now let's go to the next question. Here it is. As per the above figure, this figure, here it is, this one. As per the above figure, the end B of the rod becomes charged. Option 2 electric current flows along the rod from A to B. Option 3 the end A of the rod becomes positively charged. Option 4 the rod AB is uniformly charged. Here we use the Fleming's right hand rule. In that conditions, magnetic force on electrons are towards end B. Here it is, towards B. So end A, this one is end A will be become positively charged. Here it is. The option third one is the right answer. Here it is. The end A of the rod becomes positively charged. Now let's go to the next question. Here it is. Assertion A, work done by gravitational force is moving, body path is independent. Reason R, gravitational force is non-conservative force. Here it is given the options. Both A and R are true and R is correct explanation to A. Option 2, both A and R are true and R is not explanation to A. Option 3, A is true but R is false. Option 4, A is false but R is true. Here gravitational force is conservative force. So work done is path independent. So option third is the right answer. A is true but R is false. Here it is. Option third is the right answer. Now let's go to the next question. Given figure, see the carefully. Here it is R1, R2, R3, R4, R5. Resistance R5 is using here. So mark as a R1. This one is R2, R3, R4, R5. Okay, write down here. R1 3 ohm, R2 4 ohm, R3 2 ohm, and R4 is equal to 4 ohm, and R5 is equal to 4 ohm. See the carefully. R1 and R5 is in a series connection, but in R2, R3, R5, R4 is connected as parallel connection, and these are connected to series connection of R1 and R5. Here I have write down first one R equation. R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus 1 by R4 plus 1 by R5. Put the value in these. 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 4, because it is a series connection. Now it becomes 3 plus LCM of these becomes 4, 4 1s are, so here it is 1 plus 2 2s are, 2 1s are 2 plus 4 1s are 4, so it is 1. So now it becomes 4. So write down next 3 plus adding 3 of them, so become the sum is 4 divided by 4 LCM, and next is a 4, 4 1s are 4 1s are. Now it becomes 3 plus 1 plus 4, so total is 8 ohm. Now find out the current. So here it is, formula is there. I is equal to V by R. So put the value. Voltage is 3 volt given here. Resistance is now becomes 8. So here it is. Division is that simplified this one. Now it becomes 0.375 ampere. 375 ampere. So the option 1 is right answer. Option 1 is a right answer. Now let's go to the next question. Here it is. The radius of curvature of a plano convex lens which has 2 refractive index is 20 cm. By applying silver bromide on its surface to change it as a concave mirror, what is the focal length of forward mirror? Here given plano convex lens. Here it is plano convex lens, and in that conditions is showing that the radius of curvature plano convex has two refractive index is there. Given refractive index mu is equal to given 2 diopter, and the radius is 20 centimeter. Okay, it is in a plano convex mirror. Now it is like this plano convex. One side is will be silver bromide, the paint radius silver bromide. Now it becomes a mirror, concave mirror. Now here put the value. Put the value. P net value is equal to 2P, it is a lens, plus P power of mirror. Okay, power lens and power of mirror. Now it is 2 into lens maker's formula, mu of lens and mu of surrounding minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2, close the bracket, plus at the power of mirror. Here it is, I am continue this one. Here it is minus 1 by focal length of mirror. Here it is. Okay, now it becomes, put the value 2 into bracket, mu of refractive index of lens is 2 given and mu of surrounding is air considered as, and the refractive index of air is 1, so minus 1 and 1 by the plano convex. This one is the plane here, so the refractive index is infinity because it is in a plane surface, so it is a infinity. So minus 1 by, have to convert centimeter to meter, minus 0.2 because it is in a left side of the mirror and is a concave mirror, so take as a minus 0.2 to convert it to a meter. Now plus minus 1 by minus 0.10 because when we converted, it is a painted one side, it is first one plano convex. Now we have converted it in a painted of one side, now it becomes a concave mirror, so it is the first one is 20 centimeter. Now I converted a concave mirror, so it is becomes half of the focal length. Now you get minus 0.10 becomes okay. Now put the value equal to 2 into 1 into infinity, 1 by infinity is 0, plus 1 by minus 0.2, it becomes minus plus 5, and plus 1 by minus 1 by 0 minus 0.10 here, so it becomes 10. Okay, so now simplification, this one 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2 into 5 plus 0 5 plus 10, so it is 2 5s are 10 plus 10, sorry 10, so it becomes 20 diopter. Now put the value in P, net value here it is 1 by f, 20, it becomes 20 diopter. 1 by f is equal to 1 by P is equal to, put the P value 20 here, now it becomes 5 centimeter. So the option third is right answer. Option third is the right answer. Now next go to the next question. Assertion A velocity of a particle may vary even when its speed is constant. Reason R, the particle is moving in circular path. Option 1, both A and R are true and R is correct explanation to A. Option 2, both A and R are true and R is not correct explanation to A. Option 3, A is true but R is false. Option 4, A is false but R is true. Here both A and R true and R is correct explanation to A. So here a velocity of particle may vary even when it's constant, right? This one is the correct answer, right? And reason, the particle is moving circular path. Here it is, the particle is moving in a circular path, in that the velocity, the speed is constant but the direction is changes. So here it is the option first one, both A and R true and R is correct explanation to A. This one is the right answer. Now let's go to the next question. Identify the following colors in the ascending orders of their frequencies. Option 1, red, blue, yellow, green. Option 2, blue, green, yellow, red. Option 3, red, green, yellow, blue. Option 4, red, yellow, green, blue. Here the order of Vibjar in rainbow, it is in the increasing order of wavelength. So the reverse order is in the order of frequency. So red, yellow, green, blue. So the option 4th is right. Red, yellow, green, blue. Option 4th is the right answer. Option 4 is the right answer. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.